Hey everybody, it's a Doctor here with Typical Manga Fan, and this episode of the Typical Manga Review is going to be about One Piece, Chapter 803, Climbing the Elephant. We get a nice little cover here with Frankie riding a Hercules beetle boat, apparently designed by Usopp, going by a little caption on the bottom there, racing a shark. And then the Mr. Luffy Senpai reaches the Thousand Sunny, and the crew has the Bartolomeo's crew has the appropriate freak out. They actually start worshipping the thing.
I can't believe these guys are actually real. I can't believe they're actually in the manga. I can't believe that Oda actually is like, let's do this. Let's raw these guys.
Yep. Anyways, like the Sunny is there. It's been docked and tied up to the side of the elephant.
But no one's in there.
Nope. And the ship is undamaged, at least, so it looks like they got out away from Big Mom without too much trouble. They assume they went ashore, so they got to figure out what to do about this. Bartolomeo takes his leave of the Straw Hats. They're going to go sail their own way and faithfully serve the Straw Hat flag, and maybe one day get the remaining signatures of that godly crew.
The godly crew.
And the Straw Hats ignore them.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Yeah, they're just drawing some kind of Kanjuro's drawing some kind of lizard or worm on the deck of the ship. He brings it to life, and it's a weird-looking climbing dragon. Like, what is it? Usopp there, I think, is like, I almost want to put this thing out of its misery. Yeah. Robin, on the other hand, finds it absolutely adorable.
Oh my god! Has she ever done that?
Not so overtly that I can think of. Like, the closest things I can think of are those times where she like has weird thoughts at something like dressed Olga when they first arrive at Dressrosa. Like Luffy says something to make her think of an old woman in a fancy dress.
Oh, because.
Oh
my gosh, Robin is slow. It is definitely changing. She's changing.
Maybe it's
she's not like Miss Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know how much of it is her changing or is her like coming out being more open. Well, I can't really call her being more open because she's only thinking all this. Frankly, I almost want to suggest something. If there's any fan artists out there who listen to this, a fan art of Robin dressed as Sakaki from Azumanga Daioh. And if anybody knows Azumanga Daioh, you'll know exactly why I'm asking that.
Okay.
And for the heck of it, let's throw in Nami as Shio-chan. Or maybe Tomo.
Was Robin called Miss Sunday or Miss All Sunday?
All Sunday.
Okay, because I think there was a difference in translation. I was watching the 4Kids thing.
Yeah, they use only Sunday, but most of the actual Japanese and most Viz and Funimation use all Sunday.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's what I was pretty sure of.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. Also, the dragon does not fly. It actually climbs up. It's actually going to climb up the leg.
So yeah, they're off to go to save their friends in Zoe.
Yep.
Now we switch locations to
Baltigo. Yep. I think it's Baltigo. But yeah.
Baltigo?
Yeah. Anyway, like across the world, rebels are starting to emerge victorious in their battles. Now that Doflamingo's been taken out, a lot of their weapon supplies of the people they were fighting have kind of run dry, or at least have made things become more difficult for the people they were fighting against. Of course, Dragon warns them against like getting overconfident because they've been winning. Especially since Cypherpull's apparently gotten much stronger in recent years. So be mindful of that.
Yeah.
Qual explains that the weapons they've been finding can contain traces of a special mineral that are only mined in a few specific places. Yeah.
Anyway, so we see Koala, yay! And there's that guy? Never mind. That's to say. Do you know the Revolutions have really interesting clothing?
Like, you mean like how it's like all kind of like ruffled and stylized?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like they're like like from the Renaissance or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a revolution.
I
wonder if that guy, the White Crawl, is like with the hat there. I wonder if he's that guy that picked up Robin from the bridge. And they also take note of the fact that a little bit later, they also take note of the fact that the rumors about Robin getting captured at Sabaody were fake. Or at least inaccurate, because we know that's when the Robin imposter got captured.
It's interesting that he keeps, like, avoiding the issue of Luffy and Sabo.
Of course, he points out that Sabo already told him about all that. And we actually see a nice little picture of Sabo training his fruit outside.
Yeah.
I like that.
But, but it's interesting that he doesn't actually want to talk about Luffy. That's the thing, though. It's just like, I know about Luffy, whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder if that actually means... Because Monkey D. Dragon is interesting, because he's like the only one of the Ds who's shown literally no other side of himself other than the stoic type demeanor he gives.
Right.
He feels, especially with the monkeys, the monkey Ds, like Luffy and Garp are like,
Yeah,
tell that they're related.
Oh yeah. Here,
It's like,
it's not really obvious when you look at Dragon though.
yeah, it's like whatever gene that makes them happy, like happy and happy-go-lucky, skipped a generation or something.
Yeah. We might see more of it as we get to see more of him, but yeah, at the moment you're right about that. Anyway, he asked Koala a favor to call all the leaders of the Revolutionary Army to them, like to one place. He's like, "Are you really sure you want to gather all of those guys in one place again?"
What happened last time?
Don't know, but you have to remember, Ivankov is one of them.
I know. That was interesting in how they got separated. Like because Ivankov got arrested. Bartolomeo became a royal Shichibukai.
Well, you mean Kuma, Bartholomew?
Yeah, yeah. Bartholomew. I keep adding that O because of the sound thing. But yeah, Kuma. I'll just say Kuma. Kuma. He became a royal Shichibukai. They obviously have shown that they separate a lot.
Yep. Well, they seem to work like independently. That's what it is there.
Yeah.
And then we go out to sea where the ships of Blackbeard are sailing. Notice how they still kind of have that old raft look that they used to when they first appeared.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that.
I can't take credit for it myself, but I do like the fact that they have that kind of look there. We have Lafitte and Shiryu together. Shiryu. And it looks like Shiryu's still wearing his like impelled down uniform.
Oh, it looks good on him. Plus, it'd be weird to see anything else.
Yeah, but still, at the same time, you can tell by the logos on there. Burgess has contacted them, and he's kind of telling them where he is, and to get people over there, and also bring Doc Q along with them, because apparently what he found was the Revolutionaries' hideout. He's on Baltigo.
And unfortunately, everyone's coming in one place. That means they get to attack everyone at once. That's not good.
Nope, but it will be epic.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think dragons will get defeated this easily. I think it's going to be a big. I think it's going to last a bit longer.
Yeah, at the very least, the Revolutionaries might take a hit, but Dragon's going to be around there.
Yeah, and also, I'm sure that the Blackbeard is going to take a hit too. I mean, these guys the Revolutionary Army is considered one of the most powerful. It's like the most dangerous army in the world.
Yeah,
I'm sure Blackbeard is going to be. They're not going to have an easy walk in the park for this.
Yep.
Anyway, so now we go to the new world.
Elsewhere in the new world, it says Kalai Bari. The Bari, just for quick reference, the Bari is from Buggy's Devil Fruit in Japanese, the Bari fruit.
Okay, so yeah, he's the chairman. His clothing is so freaking weird.
Oh, wait, if you notice, like he's using his powers to make himself look bigger. Like, look how far his hands are from his body.
Oh yeah, you're right. Man, he's being fake even in like his appearance. Amazing.
Yep, but he's having a great old time because of recent events. Because with Doflamingo out of the picture, he's able to corner the market on things like mercenaries in battle. So he's able to send his people out to just to wreak havoc, and because he's a warlord, it's all perfectly legal.
And we see Mr. 3, we see Alvida.
Yep.
And then we see
Moji the lion tamer who got fat.
Yeah.
He's the guy eating on the right side there.
I know. Who's the one who was next to him? The guy with the not really mohawk, but like
the top hat.
Yeah, I think
Because from right to left, it's Moji, Mr. 3, Alvida, Kabaji.
Yeah, Kabaji. There we go. The Kabaji. There we go. That guy. I was talking. Like, he was always like I think he was like the first mate too. So.
Yeah, first or second mate between them. Yeah. And then
it's weird. Is Alvida like part of the Buggy crew now, or because I was
pretty much.
What was their original like? Because weren't they just an alliance before?
They were in a mutual alliance to get to Luffy. Beyond that, I don't know what's developed since then between them. And at this point, Moji's telling them that they've got bad news that Harudin wants to resign from their service. Like, well, we can afford to lose one. We still have 4 of the giants. Well, all 5 of them are quitting. What? Like, his crime couldn't be worse. What's the reason? You really don't want to know. They're going to join the guy you hate most. That's the reason.
Oh, it's because of the Elbaf guy?
Yeah, the giant, Harudin.
Oh, okay. Wait, he was working for Buggy?
Yes, he was one of Buggy's mercenaries.
Oh, I totally forgot. I actually...
Well, I don't know if it ever got brought up before now. I think this was a reveal. Okay. But still. I mean, the fact that him and the Giants were working under Buggy, now they've just resigned, putting Buggy in the spot because they're going to join Luffy.
Yeah, that's so hilarious.
Yep. Even indirectly, Luffy tends to screw Buggy over.
Yep. Amazing. Oh, fine. Quick. Yeah.
Yep. Back at Zoe, the dragon's climbing. It's making its way up the body of the elephant. Usopp's getting tired of just hanging on to the dragon so far. He's like, just how tall is it? Like, Luffy just steers the little guy on. Robin's like, so cute. She's still blushing, too. I love this.
It's so weird.
I know. She's the highlight of this chapter. That's for damn sure.
Well, Nico Robin was one of the highlights of the manga, so it's enjoyable nonetheless.
Yep. Anyway, as they climb up, they still have zero visibility, so they just kind of talk to each other. Like they wonder how Sanji and the others are doing, and they ask what Kinemon and Kanjuro have to do with Zou, because they were coming here originally, as they explain. They promise to explain in due time, since they kind of owe them the debt of, they owe them at least that much. But before they do, they want to confirm Momonosuke's safety and possibly reunite with their third party member, the Ninja Raizo.
Oh my gosh! You know what?
I love the guy's reaction. If you look, even Law's reacting to the word ninja.
I was like, what the frick?
And then Rob was like, what?
Hey, did you hear about? Okay, so I'm sure you know this, but there's a manga that talks about the WoW country, I think it's called the Wano country, the Wano kingdom.
Yeah, the one shot by Oda.
Yeah.
That's where the guy Ryuma, the samurai.
Yeah, I know. I know. I didn't know that he had a manga about it. With the original owner of one of Zoro's swords, because I know there was a zombie who came from the Wano country, but I didn't know that he was actually the main character of that one shot.
Yep, that's it. I think Oda even confirmed in SBS that they were the same.
Yeah, he did. I just found that out like 2 weeks ago.
Ah, okay.
So
yeah,
just
and then while they're all, like I said, Robin's just confused, but all the guys were like, awesome. Seriously,
Ninja!
Even Law, I love it.
Is it Naruto?
Yeah.
Is it the crossover? Is it the crossover that we've been trying to get?
Yep. But because of this, Robin's the only one who's paying attention, and they see something just falling from the sky, and that's pretty much just where we wind up, because we don't even get a good look at what's falling.
All right.
And that's the end of the chapter. And with the chapter done, I do want to say one thing here with that last gag. While they're still amusing, Oda's starting to wear the whole boys versus girl gag a little thin here, in my opinion. Like he's starting to wear it out. Like the one where you see something like all the boys are just like excited and crazy, like, oh, that is awesome!
All the women are like, what?
Yeah, it's like that Dragon Ball Abridged. Remember when 16 is fighting Cell?
Oh yeah,
the rocket punch. It was like 18's like, wow, really? All of a sudden he's like, that is so cool!
Yeah, it does work then. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's funny once in a while, but it's like it's just like a little too much here so far. Yeah, it's like I do like the gag just because it is kind of funny, but still.
Especially with the whole only Nico thinks it's cute, whereas everyone else is just like, what the hell?
Yeah, of course. If she were to, it would be funnier if she were to actually vocalize that or something, just to see the reactions of everybody else.
Yeah, but still.
But she's coming far. She's coming along, but she's not quite there yet. I don't think.
Yeah. All right. So is that about it?
Yeah, that's a chapter so far. Was there anything else you wanted to bring up? Any idea what might be falling on them?
No, I have no idea. I'm not gonna even try.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it might be maybe like a native of the island, but beyond that, I'm not really sure.
All right then.
Yeah, sorry about the quick review this time around. We're a bit short on time this week, but like I said, it's been a review of One Piece 803. There's a break on One Piece next week, so we won't have a review for that one. But stay tuned for this week at least. We'll still have Bleach, Attack on Titan, and Inside Mari.
All right. Bye.